my hammer at some point. But that's for a different video. For now, let's do this urgent quest. We have to just slay 6 Ludroth. Pretty simple. How's our item pouch? Yeah, we got plenty of room for what's gonna be happening with us. No, just no love for Ludroth. So, my good hunter, this time we have you on what we call an urgent quest. As you can guess, it must be done ASAP. Completing this quest is a big, big deal. It could go a long way in getting you recognized by the guild. Your target is an aquatic monster, the Ludroth. It might be just a bit stronger than what you're used to. Let me guess, you're ready and raring to go. Of course you are. Just do your best, but don't let us down. Why do I keep grabbing the map? I don't need the map. The map is useless to me. Well, with this armor on anyway. By the way, we can check our equipment. Like status. Auto Tracker, Barbecue Expert, and Farsight. What the fuck does Barbecue Expert do? Well, we'll never know. Also because I forgot how to actually examine items. There it is. There's the male Ludroth. Oh no, this isn't a male Ludroth. These are female. The male Ludroth are bigger. But yes, these things are serpentine in nature. And it will take a little bit more strength than normal to, you know, fell them. As you can see, they took off quite a big chunk of health from me. Unfortunately, this Ludroth did manage to hit me with a bit of its mucusy spit. So now I have Water Blight. What Water Blight does is it makes you consume more stamina with your actions, and you also regenerate stamina slower. It is not a very pleasant blight. Fortunately, it was only minor. And that's one thing about this game too, is that blights have 2 separate levels. There's minor and then major. Minor blights don't affect you as badly, and they go away much more quickly than major blights. Major blights can stick around for up to minutes on end. And they're pretty much a big hassle. An example is Water Blight. Water Blight, again, it prevents you, it makes you take up more stamina and also prevents your stamina gain. But even more so. Oh, actually, no, maybe that was just a misconception I had for all these years, because it doesn't seem to be draining me any more quickly than usual. That was a complete and total failure. And now, we get to just go back to the village. Oh, I see you over there. Pretty little sunfishy. Come back here. Where'd you go? Don't think I didn't see you. Also, yeah, they just fog up the crap out of your screen whenever you try to go out into the deep ocean. That's all they do, though. And that's it. The first leg of the game is done. A new ship has flown in. So, Hunter, you were looking for Captain of the Sargosi? Ah, so. Look no more, for I am he. Mayhap you are wondering why man known as Giant of Far East would sail his trade ship to Itty Bitty Village? Ha! I am glad you ask. Mocha Village famous for rare items, commodities, fetch big price overseas. You bring me these commodities, I offer trade goods from around the globe in Kukan. Kukan means exchange. Do you want explanation of how trading works? No, because I'll explain it anyway. Ah, so very well. You figure out trading process yourself without my help. Not that hard. Here, Hunter. We make practice trade right now. Take this Purzento from me. Purzento means present. Dewa! The sea breeze beckons. Dewa. What is your Yukon? How can I help you? I shall offer this blue Kelby horn. And I want, in return, let's get some mega pickaxes. And one firefly. The bars have to be equal, or, on his end, less than what you offer. Oh la la, I'm so sick to his stomach. Pardonnez, meow. Will I purge today's lunch? Blurg! Oh, these claws, this genius. It was not cut out for the ocean. My dream was to dream up the world's best recipes, not to regurgitate them. Ha! Ptui! Meow non! No more sea voyages. A chef of my caliber still belongs in a kitchen that holds still. Fortunately, your chief was kind enough to allow me to stay here. In return, I have agreed to offer my services, nya. I perform the ultimate in culinary meowgic. Partake of my dishes, you see, and you gain health, attack, and more. Before I cook, you must select two things, the ingredients and the preparation method. If your choices are not up to scratch, then the final result is certain to lack a certain je ne sais. Je ne sais? No. Je ne sais. Je ne sais? No. It's not je ne sais. Je ne sais. Meow. Nonetheless, I employ a strict lick the plate policy. You force me to make it, I force you to eat it. Oui, oui. Alors, I shall get the canteen ready to serve the good people of Moga village. Please be patient, merci. That was tough reading his language. He's mixing a French accent with a cat accent at the same time. Hunter, did you talk to Feline there? Ah, so, itinerant cook. He wandered many lands to learn all world's recipes, but he never managed to find sea legs. Learn recipe, taste recipe, then barf recipe up. A very tragic story. It sounded like he take fancy to Moga cuisine, so he stay here for a while. Mayhap he stay forever. Worry not, I already received village chief's shonen. Shonen means blessing. You should visit Feline Cook's canteen. He once worked at first-rate city restaurant. Fill many bellies. Here, take this voucher. It from his old restaurant. Hand this over and he treat you to feast fit for king. You not even have to worry about ingredients. Anshin. Dewa, the sea breeze beckons. Okay. Welcome back, kid. Bet you're wondering where all the skyline's gone. Behold the Argosy, our link to the outside world. The Argosy's a trade ship. You see, the commodities we find in the Moga woods fetch a pretty zenny abroad. As for the Argosy captain, he's a wealthy merchant from the Far East. I've known him longer than I'd care to admit. We were reckless youths together, once upon a time. I've saved his life many times and he mine. I'm sure he'd be willing to barter with you. If you have any commodities, the captain's your man. Okay, so once you complete an urgent quest, basically everybody in the village has something to say about it. Okay, so this is the fleet captain. You send ships out, and sometimes she brings things back. Okay, I'm done getting my ear talked off. Well, we have the monster fluid, but we don't have the resources. Sakes alive, kid. They tell me you bagged yourself a Ludroth. Not bad. Not bad at all. In fact, you're doing so well, I felt inspired to try something new myself. Charms, I call them. You gain skill points just by wearing one. Same as with any equipment. Let's say you got a skill that's going to activate with just a few more points. That's the time for a charm. This one here's a freebie, but you're gonna have to supply me with the materials for more. Alrighty then, so will it be forging or upgrading today? Well, let's see what this pawn talisman does. Nothing. Nothing is what it does. Skill points, what? I can't equip it. Can I? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. That's weird. Oh, that's right. They had a different icon in this game. Auto guard is useless on us because we can't guard. We're a hammer user. Hammer users can't guard. Because guarding is for the weak. And hammer users are not weak. And holy crap, this has been going on for almost 3 hours. I guess it's time to call it stopping then. Good night, good people.